Hey, how y'all doing, everybody? Welcome to BWNC TV, where we talk about real topics. Please subscribe to us. Now let's get on with the show. Hey, what up, y'all? This Bailey Panama, man. All right, back at you guys again with another one. All right, check this out, man. Antonio Brown. You know, he got caught up in some racial bias. You know, he was at a sporting event, and you had one of the security personnel. They were doing their job and everything like that. But you should know who's the owner of the team, or you should know what's going on, so you won't look stupid. So anyway, you have this, of course, this white security personnel, man, approach Antonio Brown and try to get him kicked out of kicked out of the arena, man. And I don't even blame the white dude, man, because the way he was dressed, man. Antonio Brown was dressed like a nigga like be cleaning your windows at the gas station, man. Yeah, man, he looked like he homeless. He did look homeless. He looked like a random person just ran to the middle of the stadium and just start doing random stuff. So I get it, man. I don't really blame the white dude, but at the same time, the white dude should know what's going on. But I see where he was coming from, man, because you see this guy dressed up like an NFT character, man. His clothing was like, he looked like he was just like a magician, you know what I mean? And come on now, guys, look at the suit, man. It's who would wear this suit? Anybody. If y'all think I'm trying to joke around or whatever, anybody. I haven't seen none of my uncles, and they old school, wearing a suit like this. You know what I mean? It looked like he got it from there was a sale at the Goodwill, man, or something, man, because even the shoes was kind of like phony. The shoes you had, you know what I mean? It's suit. Man, I don't know, man. So I see why he got confused for a homeless man. They thought, I thought he was just a random guy too myself. You know what I mean? I didn't know who Antonio Brown was until I looked him up. You know what I mean? He got a large following. He's a part owner of a football team. You know what I mean? Because I came across this thing, just looking around or whatever, and I saw this. I thought it was another case of discrimination and all that stuff, which kind of it is, but at the same time, like, man, why is a white dude coming at him like that, man? Who is this guy, man? He's talking about, he was saying that, he's not leaving the stadium. And I'm thinking, man, he's talking pretty big, man. So he must be somebody important. So I looked him up, and yeah, man, he's somebody that's worth a couple mils, man, and on a part owner of a team or whatever, man. So, yeah, man. So the confusion was, man, like I would have been confused, man, if I would have saw somebody dressed like that. Anybody would. Anybody see somebody dressed like that, the suit looking all crazy, everybody here will probably try to kick this dude out of there too. You know what I mean? Anyway, guys, I want to show you the video of the incident that happened, man. You know what I mean? And my question is, how is it that the kids know who he is, but not the security? I mean, I don't know. Anyway, guys, check this out.
No, he doesn't. Get off the field right now. You gotta get off the field right now.
We're going nowhere.
Right now.
We're not going to get some bigger
off
muscle.
the field right now.
We're going nowhere.
You're going off the field right now.
Do
You're
it.
going off the field right now. Let's go. Let's go. Off the field right now, bro.
Make me there. Make me. You get off. I'm going to stay right here.
Let's go. Let's go. What's up the whole game?
Yeah, this is my field. I'm the owner.
Nah, I don't think so. But
Yeah, well, you don't think so. Well, you go get off the field.
You get off the field right
Stay
now.
here. You get off.
Nah.
You get off. I stay right here. Let's see who got the biggest muscle.
You see it. I guess you see it.
So there you have it. This is a bad case of discrimination, man. This is what happens when you're an ignorant person, you know what I mean, and you don't know how to use logic, so you're not looking around, and you're so blinded by his skin color that you're not paying attention to what's going on around him. There's people that wanted pictures from him. There's kids that they're reaching out their hands to try to shake his hands and everything like that. You got fans screaming from the bleachers, and this white dude, he's so caught into the to his black skin that he's ignoring the obvious signs that this man is either is this guy's either VIP or somebody important, because people in the stadium know who he is. So this is what happened when you have a racial bias mindset, man. You know what I mean? You make yourself look stupid. You know what I mean? You letting your true colors show. You know, you see this man on in the field, and you assume, and he even told you that he's part owner of the team. He told you that he's somebody important, and he's like, and his response is like, "No, you're not." Like, he can't believe that a black man could be part owner of a team, and that's how ignorant this guy is, man. I hope he loses his job. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is what happens where when you're just a racist person, you're biased, you like to discriminate against other people. This is what happens. You end up looking stupid. You know what I'm saying? Instead of asking this man, what his name, and and try to verify who he is, you just automatically tell the guy that he gotta leave. You know what I mean? And then tell him that he's not nobody important, that he doesn't own any team, nothing. He's nobody of importance that needs to be there. And, you don't believe nothing is this black man is trying to tell you. You know what I mean? He's clearly trying to tell you that he's part owner of the team, but you stuck in your rash and your racist mindset, and you're ignoring what's going on around you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so let me ask you guys a question, man. You say y'all working, on security, and then you see somebody come on the field just like this, man. I mean, how many of you guys will react like this white dude, man? It's a lot of times, man. It's the perception, it's how you dress, man. That's why it's important to represent yourself a certain way when you go to certain places. It's okay to everybody got the freedom to dress how they want to dress, but when you go to certain places, man, you gotta keep in mind that how you dress is going to determine how people treat you. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to make no excuses for this dude or nothing like that, but I'm just saying, clearly this guy wasn't going by what he was, how he was dressed. He was clearly going about how his skin color, to me, in my opinion. But a lot of times, how you dress could help certain situations, man. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, though, if somebody was to come around just like that, man, I'll probably question them too. Like, hey, it's who are you? I mean, are you supposed to be here? First of all, you don't have no tag around his neck. You know what I'm saying? He does have a tag around his neck, and he got on a suit that looked like you get from Amazon or something like that, man. Like something his daughter made for him for Easter, something like that. That's what the suit looked like to me, in my opinion, man. The suit look bogus, y'all. I ain't even gonna cap, man. The suit he got on and the shoes that go with it looks bogus to me. And I'm looking at his Instagram, and he looked like he could dress better than this, man. You know what I mean? And this is what happens when you dress like a bum. You know what I mean? When you dress like a bum, you get treated like a bum. You know what I mean? And it's how you present yourself, man. Like, sometimes when I go to the gas station, man, in my Mercedes Benz, man, man, you know what I'm saying? I sometimes don't, you just want to, put gas in your car and get something to eat real quick, whatever, man. So when I go to the gas station, you know what I'm saying, I put my car on one of the gas stations, you know what I mean? And I walk towards I walk inside give me like a drink or something like that and pay for my gas. And mind you, sometimes I have on like some faded sweats, slippers. Sometimes I will have one socks on, one off. I will have a tank top shirt on or whatever, man. Sometimes be having a little small hole in it or whatever, or whatever, you know what I mean? I'll be smelling good though. I'll be having, cologne on or whatever, man. But anyway, so I'll be looking, I'm just like I cleaning people's windows at the gas station, man. You know what I'm saying? And then you can see people like they think I'm homeless, you know what I mean? They think I'm homeless and whatever, and people want to give me quarters or something like that. They think I'm homeless, you know what I mean? And I go pay for my gas, you know what I'm saying? Man, let me get 50 on number 2, you know what I'm saying? So Yeah, man. So people that see me come out the paying for my gas and walking towards my car looking all crazy, and they're surprised. They're surprised that I'm jumping in this Benz right here, this AMG. You know what I mean? But that's what I'm saying. So a lot of times, man, people don't know who you are, man. That's why you gotta present yourself a certain type of way. You go to certain type of places, man. You know what I mean? Because people are gonna assume that you either a bum by the way you dress. They're gonna assume that you ain't got no money, you ain't got no status or whatever, man. Just by the way you dress. And to me, but look at this picture right here, man. His suit look crazy to me. I mean, his suit look like, um, his suit alone, man. Yeah, man. I don't know what to say about this nigga's suit, man. This suit. It's the ugliest suit I ever seen. Basically, man. I ain't gonna cap. Yeah, man. That suit look bogus, man. Yeah, man. And then the shirt that he got inside of it look faded. The shoes is bogus too. You know. So and then so you got on this beat up suit along with your black skin and you walking around the stadium like this. Of course you got questioned. And then you don't even have a tag around your neck. So of course you got questioned. You know what I mean? It should have been questioned anyway because you see the crowd reacting to him. So he gotta be somebody important. Sometimes you gotta use common sense, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's not even common sense. Sometimes you gotta just do some think, man. Just watch and think, and use logic, man. Yeah, you see this man dressed like that, but how's the people reacting to him? It's like, are they like, you know, you know? I'm pretty sure if he was just a random dude, bummy dude, kids won't be reaching out their hands to try to shake his hands or try to take pictures with him. That's what they were doing. So that should let you know right there that this man is somebody important. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, this discrimination thing, man. No matter, it's just to let you know right there, man. No matter how much money you got, man, in the United States, man, you know what I mean? You people still racist. You know what I mean? People are still racist, man. You can have all the money in the world. It will not take away the fact that you will be discriminated against, man. You know what I'm saying? You work so hard to gain all these followers and to gain all these millions to be reminded that you're still a black man in America. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the way it is, man. But at the end of the day, man, we all gotta be judged anyway because, what I mean, ain't nobody better than anybody else, man. Because God created all of us equally, man. You know what I mean? And everybody gotta find out the hard way on Judgment Day. That's for sure. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, yeah, man. The moral of this whole story is, man, if you're gonna go to a location that's that it's like kind of like popular or high maintenance or high profile, whatever, man, dress accordingly because if you don't be surprised and mad that people treat you a certain type of way because of the way you dress, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a lot of times, sometimes the way you dress can kind of help. I feel like if he wore a different type of suit on and he had his badge around his neck, I think the situation would have been kind of different, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's that, man. I wanted to talk about that, man. I thought it was kind of funny, man. At the same time, a little bit. It's not funny, but it's kind of like the way you got pressed, man. You know what I mean? It's just the suit was that bad because you telling me I'm part owner of this football team. No, you're not with that suit. Yeah, man. That's the vibe that I got. You know what I mean? But anyway, y'all, this Bailey Panama, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Holla at your boy.